This project we've been thinking about for quite a while and never really got off the ground with it. Ultimately, what I would like to do is have a long term site that we can survey repeatedly. Firstly, to establish a baseline, but also to monitor over time what actually happens to a specific patch of reef. Hopefully, in the future, as part of another phase, be able to put down a biorock structure, and with the baseline that we've already established, maybe find out whether it does promote growth in other areas of the reef or nearby parts of the reef. We call Salang our home, right? We go there almost every other week, and I think it's good to be able to have our divers do something to try and give back to that area.
What did we do? 4.5 hour dive, and now I'm absolutely knackered. And we managed to lay one line for the bottom perimeter.
Feeling very tired. Wasn't easy dropping the concrete blocks because it was a small boat. There was a current, we were drifting, and then got some rope burns on the way because I was delaying the line down. But yeah, laid two edges of two sides of the rectangle. Half the job done. Tomorrow, the other half, and then we just have to mark off the distances.
Well, we sank the blocks, our cornerstone. We laid 100-meter line with 5 blocks, and yeah, we managed to put at least one edge of the square down, one edge of the perimeter down. Took a long time, but I think we learned along the way and managed to get it done faster toward the end, right?
Yeah, we got better.
Yeah, we did get better at it. So tomorrow, I think we should be able to finish everything in one dive, hopefully. So far, so good, right? Well, we've been talking about this project, bending out exploring the idea for quite a while now, and I've talked to a lot of our divers about doing something. There's been a lot of discussions on a lot of dive trips about conservation. It is a topic that divers tend to talk about a lot. So I came up with the idea, and I was asking people about it, and everyone was pretty excited, to be able to contribute something in whatever little way or in whatever way they can to the environment.
As well as finishing the perimeter and tagging one side, we actually saw some wildlife today. We saw a snake eel eat what we think was a sea cucumber. We saw a turtle and some pufferfish. So when it comes to the survey, it should be quite an interesting sight. 5.5 hours dive was very, very tiring, and now I'm shattered. So going to sleep, that's it. Done. Took part in this conservation survey dive this weekend for a couple of reasons. One, out of interest to see whether I could spend 5+ hours underwater in one go, which was fairly intriguing and quite satisfied I managed it. But also in the long term, now that we've got the perimeter up and people can start surveying it, in 5 years' time it will be interesting to see what happens to the reef. We shall see whether it actually has any long-term benefits to the reef or not. Time will tell.
I am not idealistic in the sense that I think might really change anything, but I think it's interesting to know, or interesting to do something with regards to it. At the end of the day, people are interested, and what I'm trying to do is to offer them an avenue to explore and participate in some way.
I do care because I've been diving for quite some time, and I've seen the kind of effects that 2 or 3 cycles of the El Nino can have on even places like Tioman. So it'll be interesting to find out over the course of the next few years, right? What kind of effect that even little temperature changes in the water will have on the small little patch of coral that we have marked out.